Harry was. Okay, so how high was Harry at the service? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So he's completely ungrounded there. I feel like there is some issues there, definitely there when it comes to Catherine. He's really, everyone would, I think you would think he was triggered by Catherine. I feel by Camilla. I feel like he's really triggered by Catherine. I feel there's definitely an issue around Catherine there. And he has these real problems being grounded, being around her, everything. He cannot be around her. There's this jealousy. There's this real kind of jealousy. The Two of Wands. I just feel like there's definitely conflict in there. I feel like he's so far gone, he doesn't allow himself to be homesick. I feel like there's this split within him. He's definitely not feeling together. He feels kind of disconnected to who he is. Above we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Coins. His excuse would be he's missing Archie's birthday. 10 of Swords in reverse, but he's been stabbed in the back. Any excuse for his odd behaviour will be the fact that he had to come over and he's missing Archie's birthday. I wonder if he blames Catherine for something around with regarding the birth of Archie. The 10 of Swords in reverse. Okay. So with regards to this whole drugs incident, or, you know, narcotic substances incident, I feel like there's a vibe here that he's been a little bit set up with it. We have got the Fool in the situation, the Risk. Now he's come bouncing on into that service like he was going on a night out on the town. He kind of swaggered on in. He was just really feeling himself, wasn't he? He just kind of like, he's like, oh, look at me. He was like Jack the Lad. So he really wants to be, like I've said for a few times, he really wants to be that Knight of Cups energy, that kind of fun kind of guy everybody likes. He's a bit cocky. He thinks he's a joker. Some of the faces he was pulling, he thinks he's a comedian. It's a massive risk. He didn't come off well at all in the service. It's a very solemn service. I feel like he's been put up to doing stuff. I feel like he's been enabled. The 10 of Swords. Sometimes with the 10 of Swords, somebody's just stabbed you in the front and you don't even know they've done it at the time. I feel like somebody's just went, yeah, take a few of these pills. You'll be all right. You'll be fine. Have a bit of Colombian marching powder. You'll be absolutely fine, mate. Just do it. It'll be fine. No one will know a thing. You'll come across happy-go-lucky. Allegedly, whatever. The Venus card coming up, what's going to get? He's going to get love bombed. He's going to have done so well for turning up at the coronation and acting the way he acted. You have got Justice in reverse. He's got a kind of weird sense of righteousness about it. Like everybody takes themselves too seriously anyway. Everybody just needs to chill out, man, and all this kind of stuff. When he's the one who is constantly kind of uptight. Yeah, they have got the Ace of Wands there, and then we do have around him. We have got gossip, disruption. We have got the Knight of Swords. I don't think it was wise to do what he's done. I think that a lot of people are talking about it. Not only will other people be talking about it, but the security people, the people who look after the king, everyone will be aware that he looks off his box and he's a bit of a risk. Not only will the security people and the police services and all those people be kind of aware of it, but so will the politicians and the people who advise the politicians. Yeah. The Seven of Coins in reverse. I hope that check was nice. I thought you'd be doing something with money for the coronation. I thought it was going to be money. That's why I didn't think it was going to come. I was kind of like looking into it thinking, is it just me? Is it just... But it was. He was getting sponsored by Dior. Money's been coming out a lot for them lately. And I don't necessarily think, I know it sounds really weird, but they don't have as much money as we think they have. Not by a long shot. Not by a long shot. I think it's spaffed it all up the wall. I feel like the king and everyone have tried to kind of get them back with promises of, you know, goodwill and stuff, but they actually need the money. This is wild. He's going to get love bombed. He's going to get praise for what he's done. And I think one of the things, he's done two things right for Meghan. One, he's come home when he said he would. Because she does not trust him. Because obviously she doesn't trust herself. And the other thing is, he's earned some cash from Dior. Now, he had put it around the nerves and he'd put it around being away for Archie's birthday there, but this is a massive risk, And somebody said, just take this stuff, just do this stuff, and they've stabbed themselves in the front. I wonder who it was. Let's have a look and see if we can find out who it was. I'm just going to, let me have a look with these ones. No, actually, I'm going to use a different deck here, guys. I'm going to use the Ultimate Harry deck, the Garbage Pail Kids. I don't know if anyone else, but I've had Zadok the Priest in my head since yesterday. Honestly, it brings you like goosebumps, doesn't it? King of Coins. Interesting. So is this a conversation he's had with himself? Has he just stabbed himself in the front? So there's the Seven of Coins crossing over. Nine of Cups. Yeah, it wasn't the Archie's birthday he was worried about. It was the... No. I think it's his own stupid fault. Don't get me wrong. The tarot doesn't go and say, look, he's completely defenseless, It's kind of his own stupid fault because we've got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look, he can make his own decisions. You know, nobody else ingested it up his nose or anything like that. The death card underneath, though, it's the burning of. I really feel like Meghan wanted to do her own. It's like a hazing ritual that they do at universities, like the big posh ones. This is some kind of thing like that. The 7 of coins crossing over. Again, we've got a 7 of coins there as well. This is all about money. This is all about cash. He wasn't nervous because he's away for Archie's birthday. That's what he believes he is. He's nervous because he's at this big coronation. Page of Swords. He was really angry about it. He was really, really angry, really wound up, really kind of catty and bitter and didn't want to go. Do I come in? Do I not come in? What do I do? But with the Page of Swords there, it's just kind of like leading up to it. So I think that energy, willy won't he, because you kind of pick up on this kind of the energy where he's just like up and down and all around, and he's really bitter. The Justice card here, he thinks he's done a number on the monarchy by turning up for some reason. We have got the Justice in reverse there as well, which is on his mind. I wonder if he's going to try and publish something. There was another question I have had about him being wired, but we'll have a look for that. There's the 8 of Swords. There's the 9 of Swords. Interesting. There's the High Priestess in reverse. And there's the 2 of Wands. Okay. So I think with the 8 of Swords there, he's kind of a little bit stuck. And with the 9 of Swords surrounding him, I think people are telling them, I feel like he's going to get love bombed when he gets back and how well he has done. However, I feel like there's that we are into the love bombing. I feel like there was a devaluation stage before he left. And I feel like she was like making it much of him going just to make sure he did what he was told while he was away, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? The 8 of Swords there, Justice in reverse as well is under it, and the 9 of Swords. He is really in the web now. If he wasn't before, he's really in the web now. He doesn't know how deep. He's completely gone, guys. The Queen's inheritance. I know everything goes to King Charles. I think maybe he's expecting something from the Queen's passing. And the 2 of Wands there.